Let's talk gauze. Now, Susan for years has been able to bring us gauze, but she can only bring us so many pieces in gauze, and it goes quickly. So I want you to realize that. These are first time in a Thursday morning. This is the softest gauze. Petite inseam is 23, regular 25. These are a crop pant for you. A relaxed fit, double extra small through 5X, a wider leg, 100% cotton. And wait till you see how cute these are on. Antique ecru.
I love this one. You can really see the softness and the sheerness. See, again, the way the fabric is draping in this color is gorgeous. And I love the multi-needle stitching, almost like
really
a smocking.
Popular look now.
It
like
is.
A smocked waistband.
A smocked
right?
waistband. You're going to see more and more of that in the very expensive stores.
Yeah.
And this, too, has all this shearing. So if you have a fuller stomach, this is going to camouflage the whole stomach area. And you can really see the texture of my gauze. My gauze is the softest gauze in the market. Gauze can kind of be a little stiff and a little bit harsh. This is so super soft.
Like
yes,
fluffy.
Cotton. It's like balls of cotton. Yeah, like whipped cream, I say.
The white is stunning.
Oh, I have it backwards. There we go.
The white is absolutely stunning.
Isn't it gorgeous in the white? Yeah, there's something about the white gauze.
And there's enough shearing here. I'm not, the pockets aren't screaming at me.
Yeah, what about this?
Yeah.
You do a boxy top in liquid knit and a white gauze pant, and that is
spectacular.
Your
jewelry, your necklace.
Yes, you need a good, chunky, gorgeous necklace with that.
Great shoes.
This top that's coming up is so spectacular because it has that really great shape that works with the liquid, with the gauze.
Here's rich cantaloupe. Describe rich cantaloupe.
Yeah, it really is like a salmon color, like a light salmon color. Really pretty, yes, like a pink grapefruit, definitely.
But
and look at that
call
shearing.
it cantaloupe.
Yeah, it's called cantaloupe.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, that's okay. Maybe it looked.
Maybe I thought it was not pink grapefruit, huh?
No, no. But and here's salt blue.
Oh, that's pretty too. That's like a robin's egg blue. That's like a pretty sky blue.
Really pretty.
When the sky is this blue, you're just like, wow.
Like Paul Newman's eyes blue.
Yes. Oh, I love Paul Newman.
Yeah. I remember the only movies I ever went to with my Grammy, and I'm trying to think, I'm not going to remember the name of it. I'll have to remind you next, or you'll have to remind me next week, because off the top of my head. But we went to, and there used to be on Main Street in the neighboring town, it was either $1 or $5 to go to the movies way back when I was growing up. And Paul Newman was in the movie, and there's a great song with it. Anyway, so he came on, and she said, "Oh my gosh, look at his blue eyes." And I remember my Grammy saying that.
I know.
I was like a kid, and I was like, "What?"
Yeah, the blue eyes, they
blue
pop
eyes.
out.
Yeah.
He's my favorite.
Is he your favorite?
Yeah, Paul Newman.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
But I just remember.
Besides Richie.
Yeah, well, of course.
But of course, Richie looks like Paul Newman to me.
Aw, that's
He's got those blue eyes.
He does.
He does.
He's very handsome.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah.
So she married Paul Newman. I love it.
When you said it, I love Paul Newman.
And you're going to be super comfortable. These are the pants you put on when you don't feel like really getting dressed.
Yeah, exactly.
And you're going to look like $1 million.
Or when it's so hot and humid out, but you don't want to wear shorts and you don't know what to put on and you want to be a little bit covered. I love the buttons at the bottom. Those 3 button details at the bottom are so, again, the finishing touches. I often talk about finishing touches that, again, is the mark of the brand. You'll open those up. They're functional. You can make it a little bit wider. The gauze is super soft and luxurious. I always say staying true to the brand. It's like liquid gauze. It's the softest, most luxurious, liquid gauze you could ever find. And you're going to feel good. It's part of my Pure collection. You see it in capital letters, Pure, which is my natural fibers. So many women have talked to me and they've said to me, I want you to please do more natural fibers. And this is the one to get. Because this is that pant that you will travel in, that you will love wearing if it's hot and humid, or if you live in a warm climate, you'll wear them every day.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, these
Next
are
to
really
pajamas,
good.
you're
Look
not
at
getting
this.
any more comfortable. Isn't
No,
that
these
beautiful?
are so soft, and it's 100% cotton.
Really
and
well
part
done.
of the pure, and we even branded it. We have a label inside. You'll see when you get it home. But it's pure. It's part of the Pure collection. There it is, Pure. Susan Graver, Pure. And, you know, nothing gets into the Pure collection unless it's a pure natural fiber. We love it.
And thank you for the buttons. I mean,
Aren't
and
they
you always
cute?
do working buttons.
Yeah.
Lots of,
Yeah,
you know,
they're not
it
just
would be
there for the
cheaper
design.
if you didn't, but
they're
she always does
functional.
working buttons for us.
Because I
so you
think they
can-
look cute when they're
Yeah.
even open, and then it's a wider leg
Yeah.
at the bottom. It's just so
Have fun
cute.
with it.
Or if you have like gladiator sandals that
Yeah.
go up on, you know, your ankle or something, you know, you want to open up the buttons and. You know, they're such a gore. That liquid knit top that's coming up is the top to wear with gauze. Soft, it's comfortable, it's easy, and my gauze also is all washable. And you know, gauze, again, go in the market. There, you know, cotton gauze, it's either chintzy or it's, you know, kind of thick or it's like, you know, sandpapery feeling. This one feels like literally cotton balls. Feels like whipped cream. It's just so soft and luxurious.
Look how
and
comfy.
breathable. You feel like nothing's on your body. You can sweat and just breeze right
really
through it.
updated silhouette.
Yeah,
These are
thank you.
really well
Thank you.
done. Really,
Thank you.
really
Yeah.
beautiful.
The smocking at the waistband is soft. Yeah.
All right.
Shearing.
So remember, we have antique ecru, white.
Here we go.
Rich
Ecru,
camelope,
white.
camelope, rich camelope, which is really pink grapefruit.
That's right.
Sorry, that's what happens when you put me on for 4 hours. And then the blue.
I know, I watched you this morning. I was like, oh,
So-
Gisela.
Go ahead and treat yourself to these pants. You'll be very happy with them. All right, last chance to vote, Miss Beth.